Hey, yo! What is going on with you wonderful people? Well, let's go. Let's get everybody all tagged up. See if the internet will cooperate with us. We're going to get everybody started with Tommy Gibbs. We got Josh and David, Dan and John. We got Robert and Chuck. We got Brother Christopher, Ryan and Larry, Brother Matthew. Working the late shift, we got Brother Ryan. We got Mr. AJ and Matt. Sharing the Pats and the Raiders. We got Brother Skip Fish. We got Mr. Kevin and John. We got Brother Steven. I gotta organize these boxes and figure out which order we're gonna rip them in, because everybody has them for the same except for the Raiders and the Pats. So we gotta figure out which ones we're gonna rip. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the easiest way to do that? Go like, this is the easiest way to have it not be confused. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, Uncle? Seven, perfect. And this will be the order. Alright, so 2 will be 1. 2, 4, 1. Two, 4, 1 is 3, and 3 is the last one. Okay, so I'm going to put those up there in order. There is the last one. There is 3. There is 2. And here is 1. Is it glitching, Dan? I'm not currently. I can see if it's any better if I am. How is it, Dan? What up, Brother Chris? Okay, cool. All right, you guys. We got Tommy with the 49ers. We got Josh with the Cardinals. This is everybody with the same team in 4 boxes except for 2 teams. And all teams except for 1 are eligible for the jackpot. This will be box 1. Alright, you guys. We got Dan with the Falcons. Brother Robert Grooms with the Bills. Chuck with the Panthers. Dan with the Ratbirds. Brother Chris with his Bears. David with the Bengals. Josh with the Browns. John with the Cowboys. Ryan Hicks with the Broncos. Larry Gray with the Packers. Brother Matt with his Colts. David with the Texans. Josh with the Jags. Ryan with the Chiefs. AJ Rogers with the Raiders and the Patriots in box 1 and 2. Brother Matt Townsend with the Raiders and Pats in boxes 3 and 4. Ryan Hicks with the Chargers. David with the Rams. Ryan with the Lions. Mr. Skip Fisher with the Dolphins. Kevin with the Saints. Ryan with the Giants. John with his Eagles. Dan with his Steelers. Steven with his Bucks. David with his Hawks. John with the number 1 pick. Cam Ward and the Titans. Brother Todd with his Vikings. And AJ with the Commanders. Let's go. Let's see here. Let me tell Skip Fisher we are live. Tell my buddy Randy live if you're bored. Did I think 2 of my 3 so far on my teaser, Dano, are live? My buddy just said, hey man, I think we checked out. All right, you guys, on the first one, we are shooting for, oh heck, fellas, $454. $454 is what we're shooting for. If we hit a jackpot, 90% is going to go to the winner or winners. Let's have fun. It's Friday night. Appreciate the fill as always, you guys. This is always fun whenever we can rip a whole bunch. Dan, keep me posted on the progress of the Wi-Fi. All these base cards, I'm going to get them after the break. Kenneth Grant, Bijan on the silver. Every color, though, I'm definitely going to get right with a penny sleeve and top loader. We got a little Bijan right off the rip for Brother Dan. Let's switch it. Ooh, there's a fat pack. Let's get a nice little banger right off the rip for somebody. Good luck, folks. They do have fillers in these. Jack Sawyer, rookie for Dan and the Steelers. Hey, back to back, Dan, you dirty dog. How about that? Let's take that, Brother Dan. That is a sweet-ass card, brother. Is that going to be a 130? Heck yes. And you guys, we got movement on Mosaic. We got movement on Certified in the last just few minutes. So if you guys are in that, we just got done. Dan, I think, I don't know if I have a one-touch thick enough for that, you dirty dog. Right off the rip. Let's get it. Yeah, so you guys, it'll be a fun weekend. The jackpot's going to be running upwards probably $700-800. I'm probably going to drop a half case of Panini Black. I don't know. I'm still contemplating that. I'd really like to see a little more movement on the Mosaic, which is actually trucking right along. And Certified is moving at a pretty good speed. We should get to those tomorrow because it's the weekend. It's kind of a shitty top loader, Dan. Hold on, let me try to get that out. Nice start. Seeing the Jack Sawyer, I was like, okay, Jack Sawyer. And then you got the big old fat RPA to 25. There you go, brother. Appreciate the help on the push on the close. I know you're not the biggest fan of minis, but I do appreciate it. Here, we'll put these in real quick. We'll go Tajee Spears. What would be a break without Tajee Spears, guys? What would be a break without Tajee Spears? Oh, Jackson Dart, and the rookie is going to be TJ Sanders. Be a big nasty patch. We'll still take it for Brother Ryan. Ray McLeod, Austin, and Big Ben. Barron. Jordan James for Tommy. We got a Jaden Daniels on the Paragon to 99 for AJ. AJ, you got yourself a shipment coming already, brother. Appreciate the support. I'm glad you could tune in. AJ works underground on the mines. So I'm glad you could tap in on a Friday, brother. And welcome to the room. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. What up, JP? Yeah, and Mosaic Choice comes out next week. That's always a phenomenal product. Always is a phenomenal product, chasing those nebulas. What up, Martinez? I am looking forward to that. Choice is always a great product to run after. Let's see here. Take the Jackson Dart. Box is pretty solid so far. Baron with the base. Base rookie for the Baron man. Ray on the silver. TJ Antaji. I think that's how you say his name. Taji. Alright, let's go to this side. These are the first two, Brother Map. Holton, Mr. Horton for Uncle, Shamir Stewart for the Bengals, Ashton Genty right there for AJ, David Montgomery, and Steven Spurrier. What? Craziness. Well, OC, but we'll still take it, AJ. Yeah, these are always beautiful cards and a fun rip. Here you go, Uncle. Got yourself a Bengal rookie, silver. I'll set that over here. I need penny sleeves. Where are you? Then I get to go up and watch the Gonzaga Bulldogs play. Hopefully they beat the crap out of the Sun Devils tonight. That would be fun. What up, Mr. Ron Connor? How's it going, brother? Go Seahawks, go! We got here. On to the next pack. Oh, we got something sparkly. Devin Neal on the rookie. Maxwell Hairston. Evan Williams. Zach Ertz. Lance Briggs, the legend. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's all that nice basketball tournament going on right now. Ollie Gordon, stud. Silver, Jalen Walker. Contour Silver, Hurts. DeAndre Swift and Ladd McConkey. Travis Hunter for the Jags. Scary Terry auto to 10. Let's go, AJ, you dirty dog. Right off the rip. Count your blessings. AJ. Scary Terry. First on print, gold auto to 10. Like I was telling one of my buddies, I said, hey man, the only upside about a Lucy is if you happen to snag those case hits from the Lucy's. What up, Randall? So far, you guys, the box has been phenomenal. That is for certain. I'm definitely glad I brought up the wall. Willis McGahee. Hey, distant cousin of me, Jamie McGahee. Let's go right here. Let's get some of these sleeves up. Colors. Ooh, sorry about that, Dan. On that Jalen Walker. What up, Randall? Happy Friday, brother. Go. Yeah, welcome, Mr. AJ. Have yourself a start there, brother. Yeah, and dude, I appreciate it. Shit, he didn't have to get into the mini. He got in the mini and got himself a nice little Washington Commanders. Hit himself a JD5 Paragon. That's a nice hit. That JD5's a nice hit, let alone the Scary Terry gold auto first on print to 10. We should still have something crazy in here. It's mad thick. Tez Johnson. Hey, Kyle McCord. Johnny boy, let's go. Hot diggity damn, that was almost a $500 fucking card, Johnny. Oh man, this shit is sweet. Hey, you guys, I've been feeling like crap all day, so excuse the energy. I am just excited for my boy JP. Be glad to not be feeling like crazy, because I have felt like crap all day long. My boys that I associate with throughout the day know that I have not been feeling good. So pulling these cards is actually jacking up my energy level. John, stash that sucker. Let's go, JP. 2 of 2. What a box. What a freaking box. That's a thickin'. Hold on, brother. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me see what I do have. See if this will fit. Hold on. If so, then Dan, I should have something for you as well. What up, cousin Isaiah? My cousin Isaiah just tapped in. Dude, check out some of these cards, brother. He's newer to collecting. Big time Seahawks fan, my cousin Isaiah is. What up, Isaiah? Oh, dude, what a hit. See, Isaiah, there's a Nike check. Kyle McCord, auto rookie to 2. There's only 2 of those, brother. Oh, yeah, dude, the Steelers right there? Shit, man, this shit's lovely. And I'm going to get this real quick into something for... I don't know if it'll fit, brother. I don't want that to fall. So I'm going to have to go like that, dang it. Not the Travis Hunter. Look at that. We're not even done with the first box yet. This shit's wild. Tez Johnson for the Bucks. Tez Johnson for the Bucks. Let's go. Oh, shit, I thought that was going to be a 101. Silver T-Law. Kyron Williams. That was an extra hit, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you guys. That's an extra hit. I'll take that. Terrace Ferguson. Ashton Genty. Let's go on the wave. To 299. Box 1, 2 packs left. Finish strong. Torrey Holt. DK Metcalf. What's this going to be numbered to? Oh, not numbered. Look like a Nebula type card. Yeah, guys stiffed me on the DK that I told you I had a surprise maybe coming for you, brother. That didn't work out for me. Robbie Oates for the Hawks. Riley Leonard for the Colts. Hey, T-Mac. Let's get it. Jaden Daniels and Alex Highsmith. That was an incredible start. Kind of hard to top that, but we are going to do our best. Thunderbirds, DK Metcalf. What up, Muse? What up, Muse? That was definitely a hot box to start. That is for dang sure. We'll take it. We'll take the good boxes, guys. We see enough of the fugly ones. Go Gonzaga. That's what it is. It's a Gonzaga kind of day on a Freaky Friday. Silver, Rams, Uncle, Mike Green, and a T-Law. That was a very nice box, right, Todd? Very nice. Got the T-Mac and the Genty wave. Yeah, that was super solid. Genty twice. Same card, different parallels, Prism and wave. That's kind of nutty. Alright, you guys, now we're on to box 2, and you guys know I did write them to keep them separated. So we're fully aware of which box. And you will notice it being written down right there. Box 2. Good luck. Yeah, what a break this is going to be. Just a fun one. A lot of hits. So many hits, you got to start figuring out what you want to put on the board. Because there's only room for, what, 20 cards? The extra hit was pretty wicked. It's like, which one was the extra hit? Was it the scary... I mean, look at that. The Nike swoosh 2 of 2. The Caleb Johnson. The Scary Terry Gold. And the Jackson Dart. That was pretty fun. Alright. See what Phoenix got for us, box 2. Yeah, that was only one box, Map. Tyler Show, let's get it. Hey, Joey B, let's go, Uncle. /99. Damn, I got so much good energy right now. Man, I've been feeling like crap all day. I think it was from a rough night of sleep. Not feeling sick, which is nice. Tank Bigsby, Tua, Justin, Braylon. Tommy, don't know who you are. Sean McDermott. J.C. Horn. This is a fatty. Someone's getting a hit. Good luck, guys. The patches have been nasty. Jalen Milroe. Royals. Oh, Ryan Hicks. Let's go. Let's go. Micah P with the silver. Phoenix has been great. Let's go. We'll definitely take that. Holy moly. We'll take that. Let's see here. Let me see if this will fit. Right next to your dart. What up, Tommy Gibbs? What a patch, right? Frick, dude, what a product run. Sometimes, you know, when you get some Lucy's, you just get the good run of the Lucy's. So pretty much when we get off this box, I'm just going to remove the Raiders. The Raiders and the Patriots. There's no Patriots yet. Outside of that, because then the next Raiders will be going to Brother Matt. Good luck, guys. Sean McDermott. One of my friends said they've seen a lot of coaches in this product, so stay away. I'm glad it wasn't that I wasn't listening to him. I just didn't listen because it was a new release. Even if you only go through 4 boxes, you know, you gotta bring the new stuff out for the folks. You can always get through a quarter case pretty easy on a new release. So you gotta have it for the people. Yeah, what a patch. I've yet to pull anything cool of Jalen Royals. Tyler Warren, the GOAT. This guy, no clue. Lamb Jack Thunderbirds. Damn, these Thunderbird cards look pretty sweet. Michael P. Lad McConkey. The future, Bo Nix. Austin Eckler, Johnny Lynch, Keon, Bo. Should have a hit coming up for somebody right here. Tyler Loop, rookie kicker. Splash on him. Jets. Little patch for Josh. AJ Green. Drake, the legend, May. Jalen Noel. Tajay Spears, ooh. Tajay Spears to 50. What is this, Dan? To 5? To 99. That's a crazy card. Scary Terry and the Javon Curse. Luckily, that wasn't nothing crazy. Miscut. Finishing box 2. What do we got? Another autograph left in here? I think we should. Darius, Kyle McCord on the silver. Drake May, there you go on the Paragon. CJ. Let me get some of these out of the way. Nice little hit. This guy's cards are on fire. If you guys bought or held his stuff, you guys are rocking it. I'm going to set that right there because that's going to belong to AJ. Kyle McCord. Nice hit, John. I don't know, brother. Need a little help. Need a little help with that, and I think we could. There's minis to help close things out, stuff like that. We are ripping Phoenix. That was the objective for the day. That's a cool-ass card, Dan. Like a negative. Yeah, I'm available to rip anything that we have rolling, though. If we can get it filled tonight, we can rip it tonight. Mason. Let me get the bigger ones. There we go. What up, Johnny John? Johnny, my boy from here in Spokane, Mr. Johnny Winifred. We're just ripping some Phoenix. First 2 boxes of the 4-box break. Little Warren. Taji Spears will not stop showing up for Brother John, but John's happy he got the Kyle McCord. Yeah, these Thunderbirds are dope. That's you, Dan, actually. Alright, guys, we should squeak out one last autograph. Good luck on a big one. Let it be a 1 of 1. Lance, Omarion. This one feels a little thicker. Maybe RPA. Abdul Qaeda. Kyle Shanahan. Tommy, how you feel about that? As a 49ers guy, I don't think Tommy minds. Nick Sirianni, that is crazy. I literally was just saying about the coaches. But you know what? Kyle Shanahan is a hell of a coach, so that's pretty cool. Landon Jackson, T-Mac on the silver. Cam Ward for Johnny, Derwin James, and Trevor Lawrence. Let me get these sleeved up. These are the only ones that I need to pull off. The Commanders can remain up there because you have them in all 4 boxes. The Genty Wave, the Genty Silver, and the Drake. There you go, brother. I'm setting those to the side for you, AJ. If they sign, that's sick. What up, Jeff? We're on to box 3 and box 4. See, this is the upside of breaking multiple boxes. It gets to be a fun show. Cam Ward Silver, #1 draft pick. Let's get it. Damn, that's pretty cool though. 2 of 2. Got the T-Mac. We'll take the T-Mac Silver. I'll take the Kyle Shanahan. That was actually pretty cool. Man, it could have been a lot worse. Man, I'd rather pull 15 of these than Taji Spears autographs. You know? That's for darn sure. Nice little squeak on the Omarion Hampton. Pulled a few nice cards of him. Alright guys, now we're moving on. So the only thing that changes is Brother Map has the Raiders for boxes 3 and boxes 4. That's the only thing that changes. There you go, there's box 3. And the Patriots. Nothing crazy yet, LG. Nothing crazy yet. But we still have half the break to go, my good man. Half the break to go. You need to be here. That way we can pull you something sweet while you're watching. Two of 2. Which one? Yes, you have the Commanders for all 4. You won them in a mini. The mini was for all 4. Fat hit right off the rip. Good luck, everybody, in the break. This could be a big one. Let it be a game changer. Woody Marks for the Texans. Harvey for the Broncos. We got a gold something or other. Calvin Austin on the wave to 199. George Pickens. Trayvon, Robbie Oots, JJ Thunderbirds, looking like you get about two of those per box, it feels like. hit an autograph real quick. Malachi Starks, no clue. Hey, Genty, let's go with a rookie non-insert to 199 for Brother Matt and a Jackson Dart for Mr. Ryan. Also to 299, we take that. Two of the hotter players in the league. Yeah, this shit's cool. Damn. Now I kind of wish I had some more of it. Let's go. Jackson Dart. Alrighty. We got the JJ on the Thunderbirds. These are sick looking cards, the Thunderbirds are. They look like they'd be like Nebulas numbered super low, but they're not. What up, Brother Chuck? You got a couple cards so far, my good man? Couple T-Max. Couple T-Max. But you're tapping in and we got about half of it left. Half of the break left. So we got a long way to go. Color. Color. This will be a fun one to sort. A lot of cards, a lot of cards. 240 to be exact. Alright, Woody Marks, let's go. Grimes, damn it. Oh well, it was only 25 bucks. Grimes did not make his boards there, Brother Matt. Shadur. Bam. DK. Puka Nakua. Good luck. Here's something. Nick and Wari for the Hawks. And, oh my Lanta. That was one of the cards on the checklist that was crazy. JD5, Doug Williams, and Joe Theismann for the Commanders to 99. Ray. What would be a break without multiple Rays? Commanders just chomping away at the bid. Thornton, Chase Brown, Junu, Jamar, Garrett Wilson. Yeah, this is some pretty nice shit. Kyle Williams, Caleb Johnson Silver, Myles Garrett, Caleb, Jackson Smith. Let's get some of these sleeved up right quick. Myles Garrett, let's go baller. He is the man. How about that? Chase Brown. Let's go, Chase. Need some more of these penny sleeves. Told you there'll be a lot of cards to sleeve up, fellas. Ray. He's actually pretty good. He just shows up everywhere. A little Seahawks rookie there for you, Aunt. But damn, I actually seen that on the checklist when I was looking at that specific card. Nice roll, AJ. $8 team too. Puka, non-numbered. Waiting to see one of them to be numbered. What up, Grumps? Dang, dude, what a lineup on that card though. JD5, Doug Williams, and Joe Theismann. That's pretty cool. A lot of Thunderbirds, but that's a cool one right there. And we got the Sanders base. You got it, Todd. I know the feeling. Brother. I know the feeling. All too well, unfortunately. I got the Chiefs in a half a case of Mosaic. I don't think I've gotten a card yet, so. Hey, TJ Sanders for the Bills, right on cue, Grooms. 10 of 49 on the print. Taysom Hill on the silver. I think we should still have one more autograph. Jordan Love. Did I miss a rookie? I did. Elijah Arroyo for the Hawks there, Uncle. Should have one more auto to come right here. And then we still have a full box and a few packs left. Mason Taylor. Curtis Rourke, what's this? What's this? Caleb Williams for the Bears. Thunderbirds should be a numbered to $2.99 for brother Chris. Tyree Wilson. Yeah, they're definitely sweet looking. Tyleek Williams, Deshaun, Baker. Ooh, somebody's getting a fat ass RPA or auto jersey. Jack Beck, bam! Travis Hunter for the Jags, let's get it. That's what you call an autograph to 49. Derrick Henry, silver. Josh Allen and Xavier Legette. Damn, that's what you call a last pack. Damn, Travis Hunter. Congrats, Josh. Let's see, find you a proper spot to put that in, sir. So far, Phoenix has been great. You know what, though? Before we were doing quarter cases, half cases, and cases in here, and we were just doing like little single boxes, had a pretty good run of success with loose boxes over the years. Building up to, you know, ripping more than single boxes. But we hit some doozies for sure. Get the Travis Hunter in the proper spot. That looked like it almost. You won't be able to see it until you see it, Josh, but there is like a little. There's a little like color right there. Shit, just you can't really call it a two color. You know, it's kind of one of them things. Let's go right. Damn, I don't want that to fall either, so I'm gonna have to move this. Damn, there are some sweet cards in this. We got the Caleb for Chris. Yeah, there's definitely a pros and a cons for it for sure, Todd. The pros are when they smack. The cons are when they don't. That's it. Because there's always that stigma that, you know, when you're buying loose boxes, the hits have already, you know, came out, which it's reasonable to think that for sure, but never know. And luckily, the people I get boxes from just sell the boxes. Deshaun Jacks. Let's go. Curtis Rourke. Dude, that would be so lovely. I think that guy is outstanding. I would be more than willing and happy to pull you a 101, get you paid out after the break. But like you said, Larry, hey, you threw it out there. Maybe we pull you that Jordan Love. Maybe we pull you that Jordan Love, though. We have one full box, and every box has been good, you guys. So that's the upside. If you've not gotten anything yet, we still have more to come. All right, last box, and then it's Chinese food and Gonzaga. Damn, I haven't even had any of my soda. I've been having so much fun. Phoenix, empty. Last box. All right, guys, best of luck. Walker, Mikael Williams, Bryce Young. This one looks numbered to 249 for brother Chuck. Terrence Ferguson, Drake May on the silver, Jackson Smith and Jigma, non-numbered. Jersey coming up more than likely right here. Shamar Stewart, Trayvon Henderson, Brother Map auto. Brother Map comes through in the clutch. Trayvon Henderson, Mark Andrews, Derwin James. Nice hit, Map Easy. There you go. There you go. Yeah, how about a wonderful time to pull this man's cards after he scored 3 touchdowns last night. Helped with his team to victory. Nice hit, Map. Got you a little Genty action, and you got yourself a Trayvon. Tyler Warren, Benjamin Morrison, Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs, Willis McGahee, Riley Leonard, Graham Mertz, Xavier Worthy, Drake London, Arian Smith. Ooh, wow. Be multicolored. We'll still take it for the PC. Ashton Genty, Bo Jackson, Marcus Allen, Jalen Royals with the wave, JC Horn and Ray Ray. Nice hit, Raiders. James Pierce, JC Horn, Joe Horn. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, let's get some of these put away right quick. Nice hit, Brother Matt. The Bo Jackson, Allen Genty triple combo is filthy. Yeah, Phoenix is pretty dope. Nice hit on these Thunderbirds. They're all over the place. 2 per box, I believe. We'll take the JSM for Uncle. 1 auto to go, guys. Good luck. Let it be a big one. Or maybe like the first box, we end up getting multiple hits and an extra one to go. These will just go into sleeves right quick. Keep your colors protected. Jalen Royals, let's go. That's a nice little hitty. Graham Mertz for the Texans. A whole pile of colors. I'll fan through them though when we get off here. That's wild, right? What a triple combo though. It's like those triple combo, I was looking at those in the inserts. Then you got the Drake May Silver. And the 49ers got a Mikael Williams. And these all are base rookies I will get to after the break. Jalen Lane, Dan Fouts, John Lynch, Tajay again, and Trevor Lawrence. Pretty good rhythm, I would say. Dude, only one Tyler show. Loop, Sean McDermott, Joku, Reed, and Hunter. Only one Tyler show that I recall, Kevin. Jalen Noel, Dan Fouts, Jackson Dart with the Thunderbirds. Numbered to 299, we take it. Vele, Smith, one of these should be an autograph. Good luck, players. Darius, John Lynch, Michael P., Jay Jets, and Joe Burrow. Good luck, guys. Abdul Carter. Bam! Jalen Royals again for the Kansas City Chiefs. And Mr. Ryan Hicks, AJ Green, Ricky P, and Ted Hendricks. That's going to do it for this break. We will do a recap. I pulled no Jalen Royals this whole year, and then I pulled 2 in one break. Nutty. Jackson Dart showed up, colored, numbered multiple times. Some nice patches, some nice autos. Almost hit John a 1 of 1. We'll still take the McCord to 2. So stick around, guys. I'm going to do a recap. You don't have to if you don't want to, but you can always circle back to the last 3 minutes of this break and find yourself a recap. Always thank you for the fill. Sorry those that missed. I am a collector myself. I do not just break cards, so I do know the feeling and I can relate. So, Lane. We got Michael P. on the Paragon. Hey, at least the internet did what it did. This time, Brother Dan. Usually it's pretty flaky on me. Damn, there are so many cards to sleeve. I appreciate the patience on that, you guys. Holy crap, holy. Gazillion cards to sleeve. But I don't want your cards to be all scratched up. So there's that, you know. Dan Fouts to 149. Alright, guys. We'll do the quick fans. I'm not going to go through the base cards because there's like 50 of them. No, there's probably like 60 base rookies, maybe 70. I will go through the colors, though, real quick. You guys see the wall. We got Dan, Fouts, Sean. These are all colored, guys. I'll hold them up here real easy, though. The internet just started being spotty right at the end of the break. I will take that. Baker. Derrick Henry. Chase. Bunch of good players, though, in the colors. That's a numbered Austin. It's my daughter and her friend going crazy upstairs. Austin Eckler. AJ Green. Bigsby. McDermott. Micah P. Silver rookie right there. A couple of them. Ray. Alright, guys. Now we're going on more to a couple colored and some numbered cards. We got the Fouts. We got the Michael P. Royals. Bryce Young. That's just a prism. Most of the Thunderbirds are prisms. Same with the contours. Joey to 99. Caleb. Myles Garrett. Trayvon base. Hampton prism. Bijan. Jordan James. Right there for you. Tommy to 25. Right? That was like the first pack we opened. T-Mac Silver. Taji numbered. Kyle McCord and T-Law. Riley Leonard with a sweet looking photo. Travis Henner, Maxwell, Sherman Stewart. And then we got our hits. In the first box, Patriots and Raiders, we got Drake May and 2 Ashton Genties for AJ. Then we got a few Thunderbirds that were well spread out. T-Mac, Puka, JJ, Lambjack, DK. We got a numbered Thunderbird for Mr. Chris to 299. We got a nice little Cam Ward and a to 99 Jane Daniels Paragon. Nasty little RPA of Trayvon Henderson and Ashton Genty Wave to 199. Caleb Johnson to 25 and the Shanahan to 99 for Brother Tom. Got a handful of Jackson Dart cards. Royals is going to be numbered to 199 right there for you there, Mr. Hicks. 299 on the Thunderbirds, Jackson Dart. RJ Harvey to 299. TJ Sanders for Brother Rob to 49. Marcus, Genty, and Bo Jax to 299. Let's see here. And we got some more action. We got the Royals to 49 on this crazy patch. 49, that's crazy. Jackson Dart to 299. Jackson Dart jersey. Scary Terry first on print gold. We got the JJ to 99. Mason Taylor, probably I thought I was going to say $2.99, but it wasn't. We got a nice little Doug, Jaden, and Joe Theismann, $2.99. And then we got probably the hit of the break, the Kyle McCord to 2 Nike swoosh for brother JP. And then brother Josh got himself an almost 2-color Travis Hunter, 21 of 49 on the RPA. All right, boys, that's going to do it. Always aloha from my house to yours. Peace out.